friends and family. Right.
Welcome to Us All in the Proof. If you're just tuning in, we are the Windy City Tasters. Father and son team.
In Studio A.
Studio A, live in Chicago, Illinois.
Right.
And we got the third installment of the first set after this is the second tequila, first set, third installment, Patron. And this is supposed to be, well, they have a honeybee on the front. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But this is the Añejo. And my dad is going to tell you all about that. Now, most people see this everywhere, anywhere and everywhere.
Right.
Maybe you see this. If you see this, it's mostly at high-end bars or really well-stocked bars.
Yes.
But you get a sneak preview. You've been wondering about that. One of you spend the extra money per shot, or you see this at the liquor store. Should I spend $50, $60 wherever you are in the country or around the world? You're going to get your first sneak preview here. And my dad is going to lead you into it. Bizow.
Right. This is the Patron Añejo. Again, I say 100% pure blue agave.
Still 40 proof.
Still crushed, but still
80 proof, 40%.
Still aged, steamed in ovens for 72 hours. Still stone wheel crushed. Now, when you go on YouTube and start looking at this stuff, you'll see what I'm talking about. The old-fashioned way. The stone wheel crushes the agave. The liquid goes into a fermenter. They ferment it. They double distill it to produce this Blanco.
And it is very smooth. This
is top shelf Blanco. They age it. This is 0 to 2 months. This is 2 months to 1 year, and use oak bourbon barrels. This is 1 year to 3 years. It's called aged. You got Blanco or silver, plain. Reposado aged. Now this is where the difference comes. The Reposado can be aged from 2 months to 1 year in huge barrels, huge capacity barrels stored away for that year. This is what they did with Añejo, the age. This barrel could be no more than 600 liters. They downsized the size of the barrel for this product here. So they can't be in super big barrels, just like your single barrel bourbon. They break it down. They taking it out of mass barrels for 1 year. Same product. This goes from here to here, and they reduce the size of the barrel, and they keep it from 1 to 3 years. Aged Añejo.
This man know his stuff.
I told you before I even went to Mexico, I knew that.
Well, hey.
And this right here is all. Yeah. So there you go. So here we go. Now this as far as it used to go. It used to go from Blanco to Reposado to Añejo. But in 2006, the Mexican government got together and said, "Hey, we could create another level, extra Añejo, so extra age. It goes from 3 to I think 7 years, and they're thinking about going to ultra down the line.
Yeah, and that's gonna be ultra money too.
I've seen some. So Añejo now the price goes from here. Now, believe it or not, it's like here, maybe $5 or $10 here. You go here, and then $5 or $10 here. You go here. You here. It ain't a huge jump, but when you go from Añejo,
that's under $60 a bottle.
Yes, way under. And when you go from Añejo to extra Añejo, now the money jumps. You know what I'm saying? Because they're trying to get the connoisseurs or to find this or to find that. They're trying to go for a niche market. But these are not to be covered up with tequila. Margarita mix. These are not
tequila mix, boy. That'd be something.
Right.
I would not touch that.
Right, 100%.
But there's a professional unwrapper. Pow.
This entire.
They put a lot of pretty stuff on there, you know.
You pour this one, son.
I get the honor. Hey.
This entire Patron line.
See if I can measure up to your greatness.
This entire Patron line is 100% pure blue agave, done the old-fashioned way, and with hand-blown glass bottles. So no two glass Patron bottles are alike. They look alike, but there are minor differences in each bottle. Here's another factoid. when the bottles are made and cooled down before any liquor is introduced to them, they're rinsed out with what? They're rinsed out with tequila.
Say that one more time.
when they hand blow the bottles and they finish, the bottles cool down before they add tequila. You know how you rinse the bottles out with water or cleanse them out through manufacturing? They rinse their bottles out with tequila.
That's insane.
With tequila. They show you the time and effort they go into this. So this right here.
And each bottle, once again, hand numbered. Each bottle is hand blown.
Yep.
You sweating tequila? You sweat some Añejo?
Not yet. I don't know what it is.
Hand numbered.
Set my soul on fire. But so I have to say this about the Patron line. Now, like I said, me and my sons, our first time trying tequila, probably was getting me a little sweaty a little bit. So here you go, Blanco, Reposado.
It smells really good.
Yeah.
It smells
Añejo. If you want to go further, you can go extra Añejo or ultra Añejo. But here, so the people that drink this, when you migrate to this or this, you'll see the difference. You'll go, wow. For extra couple of bucks, you can't go wrong. I know it without even tasting it. So some have an age statement on it. Let me look around the bottle and see if this does. I know our next line does.
I know it's got a good smell statement. It smells really good. It's very aromatic. It's very gentle.
There's no age statement on the Patron product, which is cool because it tell you by law 0 to 2 months. That's
like a little toffee.
2 months to 11 months. That's it. 11 months to
brulee. Is it creme brulee? Cream brulee? It's
11 months to 3 years.
Custard.
Boom.
Custard and graham crackers.
So they have it. And like I said, the numbering system, each bottle is recorded by the Mexican government.
Like a custard pie with graham cracker crust.
So I have to say this about the Patron brand without even tasting this last Añejo.
Like golden brown baked crust.
You're doing your thing right. And it's the old-fashioned way. When you start talking about stainless steel rollers and chemically induced
alien zapped
processes to bring out the sugars and not even steam for 72 hours just to get the product to market. No, they have other companies do that, but this Patron doesn't. So let me test it out.
All right.
Whew.
That's actually good.
That's damn.
That's actually good.
Folks on the camera, I'm telling you.
Wow. Wait, the aftertaste. After you swallow,
if you are a diehard Patron drinker,
I'm scared.
And all you've ever tried is this.
It's a tequila that I
go
actually
here
like.
Or go here. If you go here, you probably won't ever go back there. But this is good too. Don't get me wrong. These are good.
The aftertaste is excellent. It's well composed.
I told you.
It's like a nice little Beethoven symphony. I am shocked.
I told you.
Wow.
This.
Huh.
This has no age statement, but it has to fall into the range between 1 year and 3 years. Anywhere in there. It can be 1 year today. It can be 1.5, 2 years. You know what I'm saying? 100% pure blue agave.
It's like a mellow, smooth smokiness that
just
lingers.
So remember, these are not different products. Here to here to here.
It should be called Añejo because it tastes good.
Right. Told you.
Huh.
See?
And this is my dad's idea. This was his idea.
So
I didn't know jack about tequila. That was his idea.
When you go in the store, you start running down the aisles with that gold or
very good.
What's the other one say over there? It says premium. That is not the wording you want to see. You want to see Añejo, Reposado, going the other way, and Blanco. Those are the three. That's the only 3 words you want to see on the bottle. Forget all that gold, platinum, ultra. No. Now, before we move to our next series, they have a blend. It's called Mixto. 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 And they take some of this, Blanco, and mix it with some of this. And sell it as a Mixto. So you got a little bit of this and a little bit of that. They also take some of this and mix it with some of that. Just to create another product. It's called a Mixto, but not Patron. I'm talking about the other guys. And I'll point them out down the road if I come across them. But you won't come across them on our shows We don't mess around like that. So forget about the mother words. Blanco, Reposado, Añejo.
That
Plain,
is wonderful.
resting,
Well,
Añejo
that
aged.
took a nap of. If this is resting, that took a nap, a vacation. It took a sabbatical, and came back a grown man.
Bam.
I'm climbing up the mountain.
See?
I'm climbing up.
There you go. I'm up the mountain. I don't care about him. Yeah, so
I'm
now
climbing up the mountain.
we're going to do the same stair step with another brand. All right.
You know what? There's so much more.
Until next time.
Está en la puerta.
All right. It's all in the proof.